Good morning, boys. Today for you guys, I have the Art of Chocolate. This is a LEGO Bricklink set. It's from the designer program. This is set number 910039 from the year 2025. And I'll be rating it on three different things: minifigures, how fun it is to build, and how fun it is to look at. I'll give it an overall rating based on those, probably averaging it out. But first, I will go through it all. And then, of course, to end it, I will have someone at the very end give it a separate, unbiased rating. So, without further ado, let's take a look at it. So, this is the front of it. You've got these nice signs here. These are all stickers: Tasting Room, The Art of Chocolate, and then the Chocolate Shop, or the Choco Shop. You've got this little kid feeding an acorn to this little squirrel. She's got a chocolate bar in her hand, looking real happy with that chocolate. The door is a brick-built door, as you guys may be able to see there. It's got very, just amazing details. Now, when I talk about how fun it is to build, that'll be definitely a big part of it, because the details, especially things like this, while they look cool when they're, of course, straightened out, they're not fun at all to put together. But what is fun is you can open up the back, just like this. Very nice to be able to play with and to be able to display it in a good and cool way, in my opinion. So right here, let's just start on this side. You've got the stairs. These pop in right here so that you can get up to the second floor here. And then, of course, a bunch of different chocolate bars in the middle of being processed, because as you guys can see down here, this is where the chocolate is actually being made. They have this beautiful machine here. You can see kind of past it. Actually, here, let me take this out for a second. That's the Choco Shop. Just little details too, like there's this bag here. And then this machine is very detailed, very cool in my opinion. And it just sits right in there. You can just clip it in very nicely, and it's all pretty seamless in terms of like the steam vents and everything. And then up here you've got a coat and hat rack. This guy right here, oh, did I mention this guy mixing up the chocolate down here? And then you've got the chef and some kind of assistant chef up here making more chocolate stuff. And then over here you've got Gammy. She's just enjoying her cup of joe and her poop chocolate. Nice little fireplace goes out to the chimney here. You can have someone sit down, have a nice time right there. I really like this. I don't know exactly what it does, but it's a bunch of gauges up here. There's this, which is like a crane type of thing. You can probably put a string through that, have it hoist things up to the top level here. Kitchen supplies that go to this area. That is a fridge right here. It does open. I'm not going to be moving things out of the way to open it. Just know it's an alright fridge. And then closing it back up, you're able to see that they got the clips right here. So it just clips right in. You just pop it. There it is. And then right here, that part just clicks in, pop it right there, and then it's a very beautiful back here for it. So yeah, so in terms of minifigures, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I really like all the minifigures. I wish there were a few more, but honestly, there's enough to make it feel like there's enough going on here to justify the number. So that's why I'm going with 9 out of 10. How fun it was to build. The details, again, while they're fun to look at, they aren't fun to build. So fun to build part, giving that an 8 out of 10, and then fun to look at, 10 out of 10. This is a beautiful set, especially if you have a bunch of the Winter Village sets, like Santa's Workshop, or any of them that they come out with every year. This is a great addition to that collection. So that brings us to an overall average rating of 9 out of 10. Just a really great set overall. I mean, just like the little details, you just can't go wrong with them. And then to end it, I usually get a friend rating. I actually haven't gotten one yet. So you'll just have to trust me that this is an amazing set. Now, I did show both my girlfriend and Xena, and I got unofficial comments, so this is just me paraphrasing it. It's not me having it written down, but they both love the look of it, especially the fact that it opens up in the back and you don't have to take the whole thing apart like a lot of modular buildings do. It's just an amazing thing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.